Hello everyone, this is Srikanth Reddy and I'm an undergraduate student and this video is about like how we can reduce our screen time and how we can like improve our lives by reducing the screen time. Like I'm not an expert in that, like I'm also trying to improve in that and I want to declutter digital life. So I was working on that and I saw a man on YouTube, like he was a professor at the Georgetown University. His name is Carl Newport, where he discusses a lot about this digital declutter and digital minimalism, where he's an expert in that. Like he wrote so many books about it. I think about 4 books he wrote. Like mainly for digital minimalism, he wrote a book called Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport, and also deep work like how to live a focused life in this distracted world. And in that 2 books, there is a lot of information, guys, and I really recommend to read it. And like in mainly in this digital declutter process, he mentions some methods to try it on. So I was like, yeah, we can try it on. Like I will do every work in a single way, but this time I want to like I want a participation of others also. Like if I say this to my friends, they just ignore me. Like who will do that stuff, right? In this era, there is like many use social media like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, like that, and to not use social media. Like yeah, social media is very useful. Yeah, I agree. But even Cal Newport agree for their works if it is based on social media. But we should not be in a FOMO mode, right? Like fear of missing out. Something, if we stop at this, something will miss out. But at last, you will not miss out anything but time. Where he discusses a lot in his book. So this video is about like it's not about views and likes for me. Like I don't mean it like I don't want any likes and those all stuff. It's all about self improvement. Like where if I post these videos where I can improve my communication skills, it's for myself. And if you follow it, like if you follow this campaign or something, it is helpful for you also. So in this video, I'm going to like the main motive is that I'm asking for you to participate in this. Like it's like a campaign. It's not like a public whole like where public you can see the public, but it is your personal campaign. Like you can share your thoughts with me, like how your lifestyle is and how you improved it after 30 days. Like you can write an email about it, like about it to me, and I will showcase your improvements and what all problems you have faced in last 30 days video. Like everyone's, like maximum I will cover everyone including me. Like by that others can see and they can also improve, right? You can improve and without any cost to you. Like there will be nothing to lose, right? Where you can work, where you can focus on your deep work, and it's your personal improvement. It's my personal improvement. So it's not at all about thinking about anything. So the main points which I want to discuss in this declutter is like the first I'll just give over. These are not my words. This what I learned from Cal Newport book. So I just want to discuss the 3 main points. The 3 points where the first 2 methods are very important in this declutter. Where he starts with the digital declutter, and he gives 2 methods. First, like according to Carl Newport, we can't change rapidly. Like if I don't want to eat sugar or chips or any junk food, or anything. I can't or I have 3 to 4 good habits where including them I can't follow it, right? I can't follow them all correctly at a time. By one, like improving one habit every day, like not every day, improving one habit throughout and perfecting it and going to another habit is a way. Like yeah, it really works. Like I tried it on in my life and it really worked on. Like I thought we are wasting time, like I can do all these 5 habits in a one day, right? Why I'm waiting? Because I don't have patience really. I think most of them in the world don't have patience. They want to see the results. So many fail while including all those 10 to 20 good habits and following none at the at 2 days or after 2 days or 3 days. So very very shares that gradually changing habits one at a time doesn't work well, like rapid transformation, something that occurs in a short period of time and is executed with enough conviction. What is the meaning of digital declutter? Something that occurs in a short period of time and is executed with enough conviction. It should be very minimal, like the habit should be very minimal where your conviction should be, and you have to do it. So that's the process. We have to make our habits, that good habits, very easy. So my first rule or Cal Newport rule according to this is like first, even me too, like if I want to decrease Instagram or Snapchat or YouTube Shorts or the scroll feeding, what I do, like first I list out all the technologies that I use, right? According to him, I'm like it's not my words. According to his ideology, I'm just telling you like how do you. The first process in this digital declutter is like first identify your weak points, identify your technologies. First, for me, I don't use Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook. Once upon a time, I used to have accounts. Now I'm not at all using it. It's been 1 year or I think 1.5 year. I'm not using them, and it's a very good thing. For me, it's not useful at all. So yeah, the first thing is identify your technologies. Whether you are using Instagram or you are using any Facebook or YouTube. YouTube is not a social media, but it is slightly turning into social media where they are introducing a lot of algorithms like YouTube Shorts and the feedback loop, like the feed rule, like Instagram, and even like those accounts are turning into social media where they are sharing all their posts and those all. So the first rule which I want to speak is that thing, identifying the technologies, where identify your technologies, write down in a note, like a notebook, like yeah, these are my technologies, like YouTube, this one, even AI also, Gemini, what you use, Gemini, Claude, or something, and this all, what technologies you use. Okay, this is the first step which you need to do. uh, After that, you have to reintroduce each technology, right? If you are using Instagram, for what purpose you are using, like is it affecting your digital minimalism life, like is it affecting your digital minimalism life? You have to see it, right? So you have to observe that is it affecting my workspace. Okay, like we have to sit at least 2 to 3 hours for deep work, where he also points out about that deep work in a very nice manner, like deep work in a sense, it doesn't mean when you're studying you just see the notifications of WhatsApp or for every 5 minutes to 10 minutes. It doesn't mean you are focusing on your work. It doesn't count as deep work, where you should not have any distraction around you, where for 2 to 3 hours you have to sit in a slot and do your work. That is called deep work, the original deep work. So it is affecting our life. So like the technologies which we are using that are affecting our life. So to minimize it, the first process which I told you was uh, write the technologies down and reintroduce the technology according to Carl Newport, where I reintroduced. I see a lot of YouTube shorts, edits, and a lot of YouTube shorts where it was turning into Instagram reels also, where many memes and many were coming down. The original brain rot was in my brain, like I experienced it. Even every day I watch it. So what I reintroduced was, instead of watching these YouTube shorts, like mainly there will be some time where you go to college or you came back to home, or you came back to your hostel, where you think that yeah, I worked a lot, I studied a lot, so I need some dopamine hit, where the dopamine can be, for somebody it may be in an exercise and gym. It's a very good habit, but many of them like me will have dopamine in watching this 30 seconds video loop, the like a scrolling loop, where everyone does it. So it affects our life. So instead of that, what I did was, the main effect which I observed was, while eating I see phone, while eating I watch my mobile. Instead of that, what I did was, instead of watching those shorts, my interest was in podcasts, listening to podcasts, to Carl Newport, to FM radio, where in YouTube he keeps a lot of videos about this stuff, and literally various podcasts, Joe Rogan podcast, the diary of CEO, I guess, that podcast, and many podcasts, and Lex Friedman podcast too, and other science stuff guys, where they deal with all this science stuff, and watching long videos instead of short videos, instead of this tiny little 30-second to 1 minute video. What I did was, I watched a long video, 10 minutes to 15 minutes video, or 1 hour or 2 hours video, where in that thing you lose interest after 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You lose interest, like I have to watch this whole video, right? No, like who will watch that all video in one sit? No one can watch. Instead of if you watch shorts, means for every 30 seconds new information comes, our brain shifts from one phase to another topic. So by that we stay for 1 to 2 hours straight directly, because changing of topics. So in a podcast they discuss about only one topic and about himself, about the person he wants to become. So listening to podcast helps a lot, and also seeing any chess tournaments, playing against each other, grandmasters, and your favorite even cricket matches also, where yeah, it helps a lot, but only for some time. Like if you want to dedicate a separate time for it, you can do it. Yeah, those are addictive too when match starts, but I rather recommend you to be in this phase. And this is all about the phase 1, where I'm talking to get the technology and reintroduce it. That's what. Even if you are using Instagram, where you don't want to watch this all real stuff and all, but you are an student of CSC, or any design club, or any club in Facebook or Instagram, where you follow only those people and dedicate a time, like time block your schedule, like in this time I see this post, or other works, like LinkedIn also. It is also a social media, where don't waste your time on LinkedIn also, where they showcases your work, where you think that you are very low by seeing others. We compare ourselves to others automatically when we see LinkedIn or this type of social media, where we compare our lives to others. So this main first rule is reintroduce your life. So keep those reintroduction into the email, right? Which I give in the description box, where you can just share your email. I will record it, like I'll just record in my notebook. Who like it will be recorded in email also. Uh, who participated and what are their challenges, and what new technologies they introduced to replace this old technology. I'm not saying to replace YouTube with another app. I'm just saying replace YouTube algorithm, or that feed with another feed where that is useful to you, by time blocking. That's what Carl Newport also suggests to do. Like in his book, I read about it, and he also maintained a campaign too. Like he also discussed, like in his book he discussed, like he also started a campaign where he thought no one will come, but some, like so many uncountable, like I guess so many people came, where non-trivial number of people ended up aborting, like where so many people came, and so many people also can't do it. Like so many people came, they joined, but after few days they just gave up. But some people who have willpower, they just continue to that 30 days, where he discussed a lot of examples of them also, like how they followed Amish culture, and also how they minimized the technologies. Those all stuff he discussed about throughout another people examples, where he received emails from them. Even now also I want to make sure that I also follow this digital rules, and that's what this is the main reason of this video, where we'll follow the digital minimalism rule for 30 days. In second phase he talks about the 30-day uh, break, the 30-day break, where you stop everything. Like yeah, if you have works you can do, where in this 30-day you stop using your technology, or stop using your phone at all. That's what. And we can reintroduce that technology, and after 30 days you'll reinvent your lifestyle. That's what he will suggest to do. That's what Carl always calls in his book and in his videos also, where he tells a lot about this stuff. And he tells about this 30-day break rule, where that 30 days where you minimize your technology and reinvent your technology. You'll find purpose, like yeah, this technology, where a digital also he mentions what is digital minimalism. What does a digital minimalist do? He doesn't say that using not using mobile at all, or not using any technology which introduce in this AI era. Many technologies come, many AIs come, but not using them all, and it doesn't make you smart, it doesn't make you digital minimalist. But a true digital minimalist is a minimalist, where he use technologies in his ways. Like for him, like he reintroduce those technologies. If Instagram is there, he doesn't watch reels and this all stuff. He uses it for his social media broadcasting, or to showcase his content. That's all. Or to learn something from others, to through following only those persons who give information about his goal. That's all. And even on YouTube also, uh, like that, where a digital minimalist uses this technologies to help to figure out his problems, and his lifestyle, to improve his lifestyle. That is called digital minimalist. That is called digital minimalism too. It doesn't mean not using mobile, or not using any smart technology, or what. No, not that. We should use, because it helps a lot in our lives. So this is all about. I'll give the description below my email, and you can just type your name, or there is no scam in this, or anything, where don't give your personal information at all. Just your name, and your what tools you are using, and how you reinvent your new technology. After 1 week, I will update with a new video. We'll do it for 30 days, right? Where you can share another emails also, where how you are feeling about digital decluttering, and what are the consequences you are facing, and what are the problems you are facing. You can just share it on Gmail. Don't share it on comments, where I can't read all the comments. So share it on email. Thank you.